Gaming desktops have become increasingly popular in recent years, as they offer powerful performance, customizable features, and impressive graphics capabilities. Whether you're a professional gamer or just someone who enjoys playing games in their spare time, a high-quality gaming desktop can provide an immersive and engaging experience. In this video, we break down the best gaming desktops on the market. You can find the purchase link all over the products mentioned in this video down in the description below, which are updated for the best prices. 1. Alienware Aurora R13. The Alienware Aurora R13 is the latest in the long-standing line of Dell's gamer-centric machines. It also happens to be the best gaming PC of the lot, too. With support for PCIe 5.0 and DDR5 RAM, combined with the prowess of both the RTX 30 series and RX 6000 line, the R13 is purpose-built for tomorrow's games with no compromises. Perhaps the greatest strength of the Alienware Aurora R13 is in its customization options though, and while it is decidedly difficult to open up and work on the insides yourself, the manufacturer does give you specific hardware options when purchasing. This means that the R13 line can be as affordable, or as premium, as to suit your needs. Almost everything can be swapped out from graphics cards to the amount of available storage, and RAM too. For the first time since its inception, the Alienware Aurora R13 features a vast overhaul to the visual language, with a transparent panel revealing the impressive lighting and hardware at the helm. Now visible is a small AIO water cooler, complete with a 120mm radiator, as well as your GPU and RAM sticks. The Alienware Aurora R13's main drawback, though, is in how that little water cooler has to work pretty hard to keep those core temperatures down. 2. Corsair One i300. While this particular line of pre-built machines has a reputation for being expensive, we believe the costs associated with the latest Corsair One i300 are justified when analyzing the specs and performance on show here. That metal chassis is a set of top-end components, including an Intel Core i9-12900K, NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3080 Ti, 64GB of DDR5 RAM and a 2TB PCIe Gen 4 NVMe SSD. All that fancy hardware and the brand's signature style of system would be for nothing if the Corsair One i300 didn't have the guts to back it up, of course. Everything inside the unit is absolutely top shelf, so particular mention goes to that stellar Gen 4 drive which serves as both boot OS and your storage, as of 7061 MB per second read and 5145 MB per second write, far more any game demands right now. Whether you're gaming competitively or you just happen to have a lot of cash to burn and want to future-proof your gaming setup, it comes with some of the very best components money can buy with its high-end configuration capable of handling any game at 4K and any content creation workflows. 3. Acer Predator Orion 7000. The Acer Predator Orion 7000 is Acer's top-of-the-line gaming PC, delivering top-tier performance for those willing to pay for it. It could handle everything, including frame rates in the 100+ FPS range in a whole suite of demanding titles in 4K, and even higher in the likes of 1440p. This gaming PC has been thoughtfully re-engineered to replace the old plastic panels of the previous model, instead opting for an all-glass and metal finish. Perhaps most important with the Acer Predator Orion 7000 is how its design philosophy mimics that of a traditional home-built PC without any proprietary manufactured pieces inhibiting tinkering, meaning it's easy to upgrade in the future. The bump up to DDR5 RAM is a surefire noticeable one if you're coming from a machine running a similar frequency DDR4. Whether you want lengthy gaming sessions or lightning-fast response times in your productivity tasks, the Acer Predator Orion 7000 is easily the most feature-rich and most capable gaming PC on the market right now. 4. HP Omen 30L Gaming Desktop. The HP Omen 30L is a big-box gaming PC that feels like one you build. The latest design adds more airflow with an intake fan, plus sleek glass front and side panels, and still has an easy access panel to get to the most critical components. Oh, and of course, the new intake fan has some sleek RGB to go with the new logo and the rest of the system. A 10th gen Intel Core i9 and an RTX 3080 proved powerful in gaming benchmarks and productivity tests. The HP Omen 30L also runs games beautifully, thanks to its powerful hardware and quiet cooling system. It's expensive, though, and packed with a lot of extraneous software and accessories. Still, the HP Omen 30L gaming desktop is a thing of beauty, an elegant, quiet, and powerful gaming PC. The addition of name brand parts is also nice to see. There's little, if anything, proprietary about the system, which includes a micro ATX motherboard, WD Black SSD, Seagate HDD, and a 750W power supply. That special sauce makes it feel a bit more like an enthusiast machine than some alternatives. 5. Asus ROG Strix GA15DK. If you prefer AMD CPUs, this is the best gaming PC for you, at least in the mid-range market. The Asus ROG GA15 is a tremendous machine and one that really harnesses a great power to performance to price balance. It's a great new design from Asus and is a welcome addition to the pre-built gaming PC market. The components of my build, particularly, demonstrate the GA15's successful inhabiting of a place of balance between performance and value. When it comes to the 5800X, you know what to expect. This CPU is still lightning fast in any game and will continue being pretty snappy for years. The RTX 3070 is an excellent pairing for the 5800X. Inside is a 5800X processor, a RTX 3070 graphics card, 16GB of RAM, and a 1TB SSD. It's got a sweet design, plenty of ports, runs quiet, and has some RGB fun too on the front. With Asus making so many great gaming laptops right now, it's no wonder they've come out with an excellent new desktop range. This is a PC build that is extremely easy to recommend, and each variant will have that Asus stamp of quality and pedigree within that you can have confidence in. Like always, their links for purchase with more information will be available in the description box. Don't forget to check them out down there.